As it could not be otherwise, we have decided to create our own kitchen. We are not at all convinced by conventional kitchens, as practically all of them are cut from the same pattern. We aim to create a unique and special experience by repurposing materials already available in the cabin and its surroundings. We can't know what will come out of here, but we are sure that simply by trying from scratch with our own hands, the result will be highly pleasing and satisfying. We can't wait any longer. Let's go for it.
We have bought this estate in paradise, and inside, completely abandoned, there is a stone house.
After removing all the weeds that covered it, we continued cleaning the access road, and meanwhile, we have discovered bathing areas with spectacular waterfalls. Access is very difficult and transporting materials is strenuous, but we persevere.
Our goal of restoring it with our own hands remains intact. Welcome to building in paradise.
Visually, all the batteries are very deceiving. The first one could be, for example, this one is...
The first one, could you do this one? Yes, and that's it. Everything, that's it. Everything, that's it.
It's hot already. It's hot already. Yes, it's very beautiful.
But I don't want everything to be with doors. The kitchen type all are the same. The colors change. The problem is getting this wood. These are very big things. It's one of these old, very thick beams, not a joist. This must be at least 25 or so. It's the rustic, the old, it's the rustic, the raw, all that. This is nothing more than a brick. It's evident they gave it this small shape, but nothing more. It's fat.
All the beams, all the...
You mean?
With this? Nothing, nothing. Zero problems, zero problems. We invented a kitchen here, but... And then after, there are many of these. With this, we make the drawers. For example, it's very aged and it's going to be very consonant with the rest of the wood, but imagine, this same thing can be a drawer with a knob. No problem at all, we have it.
We're going to be doing a little bit like this. The drawing.
From the column wall to wall. More or less, don't tell me in detail. We will raise it to your height.
The 90 is here. We almost don't have that, but is it yours?
Yes, I think there is 90.
Very good. A height that ends in 90. We had said we had 226. What elements do we know we want?
We want the sink, and where do we want the sink? Completely attached to the wall, less attached to the wall, and the rest?
I understand that it's just a simple plateau, right? Simple. Yes.
I think it's clear, isn't it? So, a door where the sink is, and that's it.
Because here we go out with this other part from here, which is primarily a 60-70 drawer.
Before we get to this door, we make another 40 space with drawers, which are the cutlery tray.
So, suddenly we have a little job to do here. Worthy indeed, here on top, if you notice. Of course, we don't take it into account.
Now the bass drum is going to go.
Yes, we put it high. We put it high for the dishes. To spin the...
Let's spin this. Come on.
If I'm counting on a tree, cooking is going to be better there. Cook here? Yes, because the area is the kitchen, and where you work has to be attached. That is, you can't have the burners here and be cutting here, so you have to go here. So take the nice area there.
That is, here we would have the cutlery, the gas cylinder, the cutlery, the stoves, for example, and the food. That's it.
It's great that there's a window where to cook.
It's not bad.
It's wrong like this.
You can see the wood around.
The good thing is to use such thick wood. The planks themselves are a structure.
And I think that's more or less how we're going to do it. We put a plank here. At the next point, we put another plank.
And next, we put another plank.
That is a structure that supports.
In this case, I would put something on the back, even if it's not as thick, even if it's oriented strand board to prevent bugs from getting in easily.
Suddenly a tomato rots in there and it's complicated.
3 come out, around 2 and a bit long, right?
Oh, 268.
We need 3 pieces for this part. We push forward.
What else had we planned?
The plateau over here flying a bit, then this...
And then make a cut roughly in the middle, roughly.
I don't know if it broke. A bit of sandpaper. There.
Let's see what happened.
This? Do I understand it like this?
Yes, that's right. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yes, maybe up to here where it is more visible.
There.
Yes. So, yes. What?
This is root, isn't it?
Very nice. So the other little gadget on top.
Are you watching?
Like the shelves with the most vast thing we find around.
That holds up.
Well, here's what we wanted, right? Something like this?
Well, that's it. Called beautiful.
We'll round it off later.
And we will give it texture.
The back part, from here back, we are going to do with planks.
So we use the wood, including from the doors, right? Or do we have to use that specifically?
We have chestnut planks. Those old ones, we have old ones there.
Those better or what? Yes.
Well, to repeat this several times, to repeat this several times.
I don't know. It might be 10 o'clock at night. Calmly.
This is what should.
Weigh this. What a barbarity.
It's narrow. Yes, it's narrow.
These are beautiful. Is this sanded?
And, well, this gives...
Part one with 50 and the other part also gives it.
And how do we raise this?
Let's cut. It's 2.89, okay?
Here you can raise your children and let your legs hang.
That's the walnut one. That's the walnut one, isn't it? Yes? Besides, they are two different species, and I think when you have it varnished, it will be your own.
Is that so? Is it like that?
Yes, is. Every bark I've made in the spring. A bunch of years... Then its growth slows, becoming more compact. Let's see if I didn't mess it up too much, okay? Let's check. That part, I go back again.
And now it's about finding the other one.
Yes, we're perfect, gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I hope it doesn't fall, okay?
I'll put it on, then you leave it like a normal one. But listen to this.
This goes further.
Stronger? Yes?
A tad. Well, they are details, nothing without more.
How beautiful it is. We remove the crust, we remove the crust. Eh? Do you send to see the crust? If you remove it, it's that it will likely be the Chinese man. When he chooses, I'm going to see how. Full speed. He hasn't hit yet today. There's time to think about it. We're going to get her out. Around here, I put another one down. Here we have 3 drawers, and here what? A door? And here what? A door? And there's a door there. I repeat with you, 2 drawers door, 2 drawers, 3 drawers door. But well, things that are so orderly and so symmetrical aren't cool either. Yes, but here not. Carry to everything being imperfect, right? From a factory, one door is wider than another, thicker, more. Okay. Well, it's the day of the drawers. Come on, let's go. Let's get to it.
In which not. No. Translucent varnish effect.
And now that you look with sight, are you going to do something here or do you like the right angle? I'm going to round off.
How handsome, dude. Some dough.
And you've removed 0.01 a piece of junk?
Yes, I have to do the back part first. I invent dimensions and everything else.
You look great, dude.
I've started to make a big blender. Blender glass. Its whole history and another smaller one in cutlery.
I'm going to start using all the leftover scraps, so they'll be different each time.
And then there are the doors, let's say, what is seen.
And then I simply first make the 2 drawers, the 6 doors, so they are left.
Very cool.
Yes.
The doors will be made with old wood.
Wow, how handsome.
I don't know, like 10 euros?
Let's see.
Okay.
Yes, remains. I mean, the idea is that it remains.
Very good, dude.
This is...
Here we have almost 2 centimeters, and here we have...
It's done.
Over there. Let's go over there. Let's see what happens. Hey.
Happens.
Well, nothing weighs anymore. Over there.
Shall we put the little things to see how it goes?
We have the line marked. Yes, okay. Now, Dad, well, that's it. At least we got it. It's pretty amazing.
It's starting to look like a kitchen. Coffee.
And now we come with the doors. The doors are about this wide, and they are hidden here.
I think that's good.
Well, yes. Plank, gablin.
Much more.
More this way.
Well, if you want, we can make a cut. In my head, it looked good like this, but maybe it's not that much.
Okay.
Do we have this one, if it's like this, without sanding, beautiful?
For here to know.
Of course. And here you can already work. And here you can already work. And here, well, it's filled with that. Ah, okay.
Doors, what a God's evil.
The next day we come, coffee, yes, I know.
Coffee and tortilla here. There are good tortilla people and a very good office.